Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live, and it's Take It Easy Thursday once again. And that means we gotta bring someone else. Oh, thank you for the bits, Comet. That means we gotta, we gotta bring someone else in here. Hey, Ranko.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Hey, you don't seem quite so bouncy today. You all right?
Yeah, just finding out how absolutely finicky my. Oh,
Hmm?
hello, we. Thank you for not doing anything.
That's not good. So, are we going to war over a comet today, or what?
Add a comment.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. We're doing war against the comet.
And someone add a comment.
Oh. Okay, so we're doing war against the Heaven's Gate cultists.
Who?
It's a joke. You've never heard of Heaven's Gate?
No.
Oh, that was a resub. Oh, it was a resub. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Kilmay. I had a Janie moment.
Okay, so something's not working.
I had a Janie moment. Oh, something's not working. Ooh. Uh, we.
It's the application.
The Game Gear application.
I'll just go into. Let's see if an older version will work. I actually have two versions of the emulator on my thing.
Yeah. Kilmate Janie, did you forget your thinky thing? Yeah. Okay, that's better.
It's an older version.
Hey, it works. That's what counts.
I grabbed the Japanese version. That means I also need to fix the screen.
Oh. Huh? What, hun? No, you're not. Hun, you're fine. Yes, you are. You're fine. Hun, you're fine.
All right, it needs to be interlaced. VSync auto.
Yes, you are, hun.
Aspect to right.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Just curious, do you have a just curious, do you have a Wii Procon or any kind of or the Classic Con?
I have a classic controller.
Well, yeah, because you should be able to plug that into your Wiimote and use that to navigate the menus.
Doesn't matter because there aren't that many buttons on the Game Gear.
No, but I mean to navigate through the menus instead of just to navigate through the menus so you don't have to use the Wiimote.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind using the Wiimote to navigate through the menus for Fortune Street because it's only a few buttons, but you're pressing a lot more than just a few buttons.
There we go.
Sega!
So anyway, in the middle of the 21st century, Lord Halley has led numerous assaults against the Earth, and at the cost of billions of human lives, it is believed that he will strike again soon. As a last-ditch effort, the nations of the world have developed a spacecraft to intercept the enemy's attacking forces, break their defenses, and destroy them, securing a future for Earth and its inhabitants, or whatever. Yes, this is a sequel to Halley's Comet, an arcade game released in, appropriately, 1986.
Yeah.
Because actual Halley's Comet. This game was released in 1991.
Well, if this takes place in the middle of the 21st century and aliens from Halley's Comet are attacking Earth, then that means it specifically takes place in the year 2061. Which is the next year Halley's Comet is going to pass by Earth.
This game was released for the Famicom Disk System and the Game Gear. That's it. I'm playing the Japanese Game Gear version. The American version would say high score spelled completely out, HIGH, then the dash, and then the score. And the bottom would say copyright 1991 Taito. That's it. Beautiful.
Oh, Kyome says 2 villager requests today, and I didn't time travel whatsoever. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't usually time travel either. The only time I ever time traveled in Animal Crossing was for last year's festival because I was having stream issues on the actual festival date, and I really wanted to stream it. But that's the only time I ever time traveled.
yeah, beyond the 2 releases, this game has never been re-released.
Which is weird. You think this is something that would have been released, at least for Virtual Console?
No, apparently not. But this was also released in, this was released in Japan, the United States, the European Union, the United Kingdom, and Brazil.
I've heard one of those versions has a different title.
Yeah, the Brazilian version is called Space Battle. It was released in 1992 instead.
Space Battle.
There you go.
Not to be confused with the Intellivision game of the same name. Excuse me.
This has I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with turbo shooting because I don't like mashing the button that much.
Neither do I.
Easy, got normal, and we got hard. I'm not entirely sure what the differences are. Something about health scaling or whatever.
Oh, covers up date and time. This is May 10th at 6:35. Oh, jeez.
This is a short game.
All right, let's see how short it is. Because usually games like this don't have, games that are that old, that are top-down shooters, usually don't have an actual ending. When you reach the quote-unquote ending, it just restarts from the beginning, but at a higher difficulty.
This game has an ending. This game has an ending and a game over screen. Well, most games have game over screens, don't they? One is Shoot 2 is not usable right now.
2 is bombs, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah, that's usually how it is with top-down shooters.
Of which I have none.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it's just standard procedure for top-down shooters. You get your normal shot, and then you get a limited number of bombs,
which I have to pick up on the screen as power-ups in this game. And they get to shoot as well. Kind of. Except the sprite limit on this game is a wee bit on the low side for that.
Well, it is a Game Gear after all.
Also, that percentage meter shows you how much the planet has been damaged up. 100% means game over.
No Well, 100... Wait a minute. 100% doesn't mean you lose a life?
Either that or it is.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it looks like it says you have 2 lives. You have 2 remaining lives after this.
I mean,
which is normal for games of this era. You know, 3 lives.
Also, you get a life at every 1,000 points. By the way.
Oh God! But like, what would a game over screen AC and H look like? Game over. You lost because you went bankrupt to a tanuki. Ah, the first boss already.
Whoosh. I believe there are like 5 levels of shooting and 5 levels of speed. Dying drops you down a level of shooting and speed. Every 2,000 points you get in a stage lowers the percentage meter by 1%.
Nice. So the more points
and running
you get,
out of lives.
So the more points you get, the more you're able to repair your ship.
No, the more points I get, the more I'm able to repair the planet.
Oh, that's the damage on the planet?
There is no health in this game. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
You fix Earth, your home planet up. You know, it's called E-Arth.
It's the year 2061, only 2 years before first contact.
Yeah. We're already busy doing this shit in Earth, orbit, far beyond Earth orbit, out in space. Does that mean we're warp capable? Not necessarily.
I assume if you touch the rocks, you get damage.
You die.
Yeah. Oh, instant 100% damage, huh?
Yeah. There is no health meter in this game. You're a 1 hit point wonder.
Uh-oh, 6%. Oh, I get it. Every time you let an enemy go past you, the Earth gets damaged.
Earth takes damage.
Yeah.
Somewhere around 1 to 3% per enemy, except for comets, which deals 7% each. The bullets don't do anything, though. But yes, this is another one of my childhood Game Gear games that I really enjoyed. I really like this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we are playing a Taito game. Fun fact, Zune once upon a time worked for Taito Corporation.
Who did?
Zune.
Oh, you mean
the guy that made Toho Project. Yeah. Yeah, once upon a time he worked for Taito Corporation.
That was fast. That's already the second boss. How many levels are there?
7.
That's it? And you're already on level 3?
I think it's tricky. I think I can stop getting power-ups now.
Kyome says BRB.
Okay, burb.
Burb. So get the line ready for when he comes back.
Yeah. Also, shields do exist.
Oh! I assume that's what that is. Yep.
Yeah.
Shields up!
I'm already seeing some sprite munching. Now this is easy mode, so obviously enemy health is going to be pretty low.
Oh god, I'm also reminded of Space Battleship Yamato.
Hmm.
Did you know there was a live-action movie of Space Battleship Yamato?
Never seen any of that stuff.
You've never seen Space Battleship Yamato?
Nope.
Oh my god, you gotta see it.
But by the way, my
but
little
watch
buddies
it in
are supposed to be
Japanese.
shooting,
But watch it in Japanese. Do not watch Star Blazers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have to watch it in the original
Also, my
Japanese.
little buddies are... Yeah, my little buddies are supposed to be shooting, but because I'm shooting so much, they kind of don't get much opportunity to shoot as well because, you know, bullet limit or something like that.
Ah.
Especially at max power.
But the live-action movie's good too. Although the way it ended means
That's one of my little buddies.
although the way the live-action movie ended means there's not going to be a sequel. Oh, an extra life.
I like the one-up tune on this game.
Ooh. Just kicking ass and taking names.
And not even moving. What does it say about the game? You know when a boss is coming up because of the music.
Well, also the fact that there hasn't been any enemies for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oops, I died. Time to shotgun the core.
Oh no!
Time to cheese it.
Time to cheese it, yep. Ooh, are we gonna go down to 0 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! The Earth is completely repaired.
For now.
Alright, level 4. We're almost halfway through the game already, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
Like I told you, it's a short game. But to be fair, we can always check out the other difficulty levels.
Oh, yeah.
Watch me just absolutely struggle for no apparent reason. I think I lost my little buddy.
To what?
An enemy, I believe. Crash damage. They also
Shields
don't have
up!
health
Shields
meters.
up! There we go.
Yeah, they also don't have health meters. The shield is pretty good.
Oh god, this one actually has a mid-boss. Dominic's spaceship go pew! Pew pew!
Yeah.
There's actually a pseudo-vector graphic game called Pew Pew.
A little bit of an explodey thingy to explode up the entire screen, but not really useful there. If one of the inner buddies gets hit, one of the outer buddy will just disconnect from your group.
There we go.
I've gotten better at this game on easy mode. I rushed right up into the enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Cool.
Oh, no!
It's like jumping when you see an enemy and you end up going right into it in a Mario game.
Well, you get an extra life for every stage you clear, too, so... 16%! Aw, crap. That's not good.
There goes me and my little buddy. What am I doing? Now, to be fair, I can't hear the game.
Ah. Comet, my Wii is still not shipped. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Yeah, when did you order it, Kyo?
Bye-bye, little buddy. I'm glad you weren't me. Otherwise, I'd be down another life.
Oh, jeez. 18%. Ah.
This boss.
I mean, we're already more than halfway through the game here. Alright, one down. 2 down.
Some of these bosses
down,
are kind of
4
laughably
down.
easy.
There we go.
Some of these bosses are just kind of
Alright, alright.
Done.
He ordered it 4 days ago.
Yeah, some of these bosses can be kind of laughably easy. Halley's Comet's return.
Scheduled to get here on the 10th. Well then don't worry unless it passes the 10th. I mean, there's probably a reason they have such a long shipping time. Alright, so when do you actually get bombs?
You know those little buddies that I had?
Yeah?
Those are the bombs.
Oh.
They just also happen to be capable of shooting and dying.
Shields up!
I'm already at full power.
So how much can the shields absorb?
I never really thought about that. A few small bullets, I'm sure. basically gives you a health meter.
Shield's down to 75%.
I don't know.
You're not gonna grab that?
I'm at full power and speed.
Oh, okay.
There's not much of a point to grab all the power-ups. Especially if you'd like to, not die. Get a full assortment of little buddies.
Hey! Buddies.
Explodey. Explodey. Explodey.
Bombs!
Go.
Bombos.
I don't need you guys.
Bombos.
Might have been a bit of a waste of those guys, but whatevs, I'll be fine.
Well, you're still only at 11%, so... So basically, Earth has a health meter like Super Smash.
Yeah.
Shields.
Except it actually dies at 100%. Also, enemies that exit the other sides of the screen do not count.
Ooh.
They have to exit the bottom of the screen.
The time I ordered an amiibo card on eBay took like 1 to 2 months? 1 to 2 months for an amiibo card? Oh my god. Yeah, Dana has 1 Japanese amiibo card, and it's for Anka. Because she got it back during New Leaf. Because she really wanted Anka.
Alright.
Alright, it's boss time.
What a boss this is.
Alright, so how many of those things do you have to kill?
I don't know. Actually, the answer is just yes. You just do. That's all.
Oh, so this one just goes for a certain amount of time.
You just keep taking down the circular enemy looking guys, and it'll end on its own. I don't care. I don't know.
Alright, we should go down pretty low now. 10.
I've never done a ton of
9,
research on this game.
8. 7. 6.
Hey, by
5,
the way,
and I
this
think
stage
that's
might
it.
look familiar.
Familiar? Why?
You know, because of the demo play.
Oh, yeah.
And look, at least I'm not dead.
Oh.
Oh, this thing. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Oh my gosh, this sucks.
Oh, no. Oh no!
Once you get the vertical ones down, you can cheese the rest of the fight. Oh. Hi. Hi, I'm dying. Ah, I'm dying. Thank you for Ebla.
Oh no!
Wait, I shouldn't say that quite yet.
Yeah.
I am so...
Yeah, that shows the amount of reserve lives you have, not the amount of lives you have total. Shields up! Ah, 20%!
I would like some speed and some shooty. Go for the shooty. Oh, there goes my shield. Just straight up into the lasers. I'm sorry, Earth, but I suck.
Oh no.
Then again, the boss coming up is laughably easy, so if I reach the boss, I should be fine.
Yeah, but you lost 3 lives on that one armada.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The mid-boss murdered me.
Earth is not doing too well right now.
Multiple percent.
Well, at least there's only one more stage after this.
Ouch.
No.
I'm die. Thank you forever. I guess what that means.
You have to start over from the beginning.
Of the stage.
Oh, of the stage. Oh, you have continues. Oh! That changes things.
Unlimited continues, mind you.
Alright, never mind. Shields up.
So, unfortunately, while I'm powering up, that means Earth is dying some more. Also, when you game over, Earth's health resets.
Yeah, I noticed.
Because it's an entirely new planet now. I might have just spammed 3 of my bombs.
Yeah, it's Earth 2.
Earth also.
Oh, if you have a bomb on that... Oh, too bad you didn't have a bomb on the... You don't have a bomb for the mid-boss. If you could have a bomb for the mid-boss... Alright. Ah, damn!
I'm good as dead, aren't I?
I need your firepower back. Shields up! There. You're not maxed, but at least you have the all-direction shot again. Shields back up to 100%. Bombs.
Yeah, sometimes these little enemies kind of fail to fire when there are enough bullets on the screen.
Shields it back up to 100%. Grab the bomb. There we go.
play this game enough.
Well, you play enough Toho, so it's not like you're unfamiliar with top-down shooters.
Right. But this is very different from Toho, mind you.
Yeah, it's easier.
It's also harder in some ways.
You gonna grab the bomb?
And use it immediately? Yeah, of course.
Come on, where's the boss?
Somewhere. At the top of the screen. At the top of the stage.
Yes, how far? It's been a while since you fought the mid-boss.
No one ever said these stages were made perfectly evenly.
So you said this boss is a walk in the park?
Yeah! If you know what you're doing, this is... What even is this boss? But then again, bosses in this game in general, the actual stage bosses are kind of easy. Yeah.
Oh!
If you know what you're doing, the bosses are laughably easy aside from the stage 3. Aside from the stage 3 boss.
And you're getting another extra life for it being the end of the stage.
So we're gonna go. We've destroyed the Comet. Gotta go back and do stuff at Earth as well. The final stage. Okay, whatever. Right, 50% damage, I don't care.
Ooh, ouch.
So, have you ever heard of homing boulders?
Homing boulders? No.
They kind of suck.
Let me guess, they're coming up. Oh no!
I've seen the Famicom Disk Assist, the Famicom Disk System version of this game. What I've seen, it is terribly hard.
So how often do you get extra life? Every 10,000?
Yes. No exception.
Alright, here we go.
There you go. There we go. Homing boulders. They don't shoot! They are still deadly. They make you kind of not want to be a bottom hugger.
Yeah. No chocolate in sight. I don't want to do anything until I get my chocolate oatmeal. I don't have any chocolate.
It's kind of chocolate for that.
Yeah, oatmeal and dark chocolate. That sounds pretty delicious.
I'm die. I'm die.
Thank you forever. Yeah. All right, try again.
Thankfully, those enemies that exit out the top of the screen, which should be where Earth is, but no! The bottom of the screen is still where you take the damage for Earth from, despite going in the opposite direction in the stage. I am not very good at flying in options in this game, apparently. There's no difference between a continuous ending and a regular ending.
Oh?
Yeah. I beat the game with and without continues on Sundays. So it's like, yeah, whatevs. I don't think there's really a difference. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Wait, this isn't Sonic Adventure. Damn it.
Pad crazy. Oh, jeez.
Ah, goodness.
Ooh.
I'll get through this eventually.
What, hun? Who didn't? Oh, Phil Johnson? I think he streams on Fridays now, doesn't he?
Weirdly enough, some of these enemies just do not shoot at all.
Reconnection? What? I was offline for a bit? Well, if I was offline for a bit, I couldn't tell because my viewing of your stream didn't
Do the thing.
Yeah. So it wasn't my internet. I don't know what happened there. For how long, Kiyome? Hope it wasn't for too long. Hey, back. We're front.
Yeah. I forgot about that homing boulder segment. Well, I'm dead again.
Oh, jeez.
And I was doing just fine Sunday night.
Yeah, because
Does it help that I can't hear the
sorry
game?
to break news to you, but it says you've only been streaming for a minute and a half. Crap. That means I'm gonna have to put this together.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw my lives away again. We're starting the siege over. Okay, I'm getting sick of this.
I mean, what I want to know, Killman, is did my RIP stream protection come up?
There we go. Trying over again, and we're just going to keep trying over and over and over and over again until I get it right.
No, it didn't? Jeez. Well, actually, if it didn't come up at all, I might be fine. Oh, it's a oh. Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
Well, good news, Emmy.
What?
This isn't a long game.
Yeah, I know. It's just a pain in the ass.
A pain in the earth.
But yeah, I like I said, I know my net didn't go down because I continued viewing your stream. You didn't buffer at all for me. Hey, Cake, what's up?
I would have buffered, but I'm already buffing up as it is.
Oh, jeez. So that means something must have happened to the Twitch OBS, probably. Well, probably not OBS. Probably just the Denver server.
And it kind of decided to be a little Denver.
Yeah. Hey, book club, what's up? OBS can be shitty at times. Yeah, but I don't think it's OBS though. Trying to munch on almonds to die down the craving. Understood. More homing bowlers. Oh, get stuck. There we go. Oh, some interesting Doctor Who news to share. Disney and the BBC are a bit at odds over how to air the upcoming 60th anniversary specials. Why would Disney have a say?
Okay, final boss time.
As far as I know, Disney hasn't bought it yet. The final boss. Oh, the BBC wants to air them over a 3-day period, but Disney wants to make them available one per week streaming. Oh, it airs on it airs on Disney Plus in the U.S.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, does Disney realize? I hope Disney, you know, BBC has to tell Disney, if yeah. Oh, Disney is putting money into the show and helping produce, but they don't own the property. Yeah, but the thing is, BBC should tell Disney, if you don't air it at the same time we do, people are going to pirate it. Do you want that to happen?
I'll let her rip.
All right.
What do I think about that? Ahoy! Yeah, ahoy!
Ahoy.
The funny thing is that Hosho Marine has a song named Ahoy. pirate captain, more like pirate cosplayer. But yeah, Hololive.
Oh God.
She's the Toho fan of Hololive.
Apparently
She's actually met Zune.
Apparently I had some drop frames again. That's not good.
Sounds like Denver might be a little Denver for you.
I hope not.
Yeah, there's no difference between getting continues and getting getting continues, using continues and not using continues.
Hmm.
So there we go. That's the entire game.
The entire game?
All on easy mode, yes.
Well, yeah. You gonna try it? You gonna try a higher difficulty?
I've messed around with the higher difficulties as well, just to pad up Sunday's stream. But I did not reach the 3-hour mark. It was just like, yeah, no.
Ah.
There really isn't much to do with this game. But that last stage was a slog.
Oh, this is the demo again.
Yeah. Demo, why? The demo player is not exactly the most competent player, allowing a Comet to just drove right by him. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and swap batteries in my remote.
Oh?
Yeah. I think the battery might be getting a little low.
Crap.
And girls do their best now and are preparing. Please watch warmly until it is ready. Wait, wrong this shmup series. This isn't even much of a series to begin with. And that's what it takes to be incompetent! I'll be right back real quick.
Alright.
Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna set the battery charger over to the side because I already have something else charging over there.
You know, it's funny. BBC has always done something for Doctor Who's power of for Doctor Who's factor of 10 anniversaries. Like for the show's 10th anniversary, they did the 3 Doctors. For the show's 20th anniversary, they did the 5 Doctors. For the show's 30th anniversary, they did Dimensions in Time. For the 40th anniversary, they did Scream of the Shalka. For the 50th anniversary, they did the Day of the Doctor. And this year is the 60th anniversary, so...
Okay, I can hear the game now.
So
Can you hear my game through the microphone?
Through the microphone? No.
Okay.
Alright, higher difficulty this time?
Yep, normal mode.
Ah.
The music in this game is good enough. It's good. It's good music. By the way, speaking of top-down shooters, Xevious made its way onto the Switch's online Nintendo console. Basically the granddaddy of all console shooters. of this style. It is the shooting game of all time. I mean, we shouldn't joke too much about it, but it's just funny how non-musical the music is. Now let me game over on the first stage real quick. And the backgrounds for Xevious for each stage are basically golf courses. Y'all can go play that now on the Switch, by the way. I'm sure you're noticing that the boss isn't immediately dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying though.
Oh god.
So technically, because I died, all the deaths that I could in stage 1, we are actually starting the game over because, you know, stage 1.
Well, yeah.
You know what? No. I want to have my lives. Get back here! Hug me! Also, tapping the fire button. Here. Oh, by the way, here's the game over screen.
Oh, jeez.
There it is. Might as well just show that real quick.
Yeah.
And just some sad music, that's all.
Oh, by the way, our Democrat trifecta here in Minnesota still continuing to kick ass. Governor Walz signed a ban on conversion therapy. The codification in law of the Trans Refuge Act, which is something Walz signed as an executive order, like a couple months ago, but now it's actually in the law. And the Reproductive Freedom Defense Act to protect access to abortion. Now, what that does, Minnesota already legalized abortion like completely, but what the Reproductive Freedom Defense Act does is it takes older anti-choice language out of the law books completely.
Birther movement.
So yeah, our Democrat trifecta is kicking ass, taking names. I guess this means they're all out of bubble gum.
I guess.
I'll be able to drive in November. I'll put LED lights in my car and make it Splatoon themed. Watch out what colors you make your LED lights. Certain colors are illegal to have on your car.
Yeah, well, LED's nuts.
And next up, marijuana. Yep. Yeah, full legalization of marijuana has already passed the House. Now it just needs to pass the Senate, which it likely will, and then get signed by Governor Walz. We're just kicking ass here in Minnesota. You know, people say Democrats don't do anything. Democrats don't do anything. It's like Democrats don't do anything. Democrats don't do anything. Come to Minnesota. Democrats are doing everything in Minnesota.
Now, if they could actually do stuff on the federal level.
Well, unfortunately, they can't right now.
Stupid neoliberals.
Well, right now it's more because the House is controlled by the GOP, the federal House.
Well, there's. It's a shame neoliberals agree with them. Whatever.
Cake says weed's been legalized here for like 20 plus years. Yeah, I know. But like I said,
I hate neoliberalism.
well, that's not what the Minnesota Democrat Party is. Minnesota Democrat Party is fucking awesome.
You mean Democratic Party?
Well,
we don't need to be calling it the same thing.
Well, technically in Minnesota, it's the Democrat Farmer Labor Party, or DFL for short. Because our state Democratic Party merged with the Farmer Labor Party some decades ago.
Okay. I'm just used to hearing the Republicans calling them the Democrat Party because reasons. Are you dumb or are you doing that on purpose? It could be both.
I don't think it's legal here, but it sure as shit don't stop people. Yeah, I know.
It's like, since when did prohibition ever work?
Yeah, I know.
How well did that go with alcohol?
I know, and the thing is, alcohol prohibition even got enshrined into the Constitution, and it still got repealed. Prohibition, didn't they poison alcohol or something? No, that was I believe that was propaganda at the time. They smuggled it from Canada. Yeah, now that they did. Or some people just made their own alcohol. Ever hear the term bathtub gin? That's not just a figure of speech.
Yep. I'm just randomly imagining a razor gin in a bathtub.
Well, yeah, that's what they did.
A razor gin.
Oh, razor. Oh,
from Sonic
sorry.
and the Secret Rings. And just
gotcha.
randomly in a bathtub. That bastard. That asshole.
Kilme says, say my pa was my papa, probably grandfather, says, why the fuck would you want to move to Minnesota? Well, because he wants to be where, where it's actually being liberal. Yeah, you want to get a buzz cut, Kilme? Get a buzz cut. It's your hair. Do what you want with it. You're an adult.
I think some people in his family don't seem to think as much that way.
weird to think Minnesota just legalized Sunday alcohol sales like 6 years ago, and you still can't buy a car on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, there's still some blue laws.
Are they really all that blue?
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Well, they can. Some of these blue laws can certainly go dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Yeah.
By the way, when your little buddies are out at the bottom of the screen, they can't shoot. They need to be on screen to be able to do much of anything if the game permits them to do so. Aside from being thrown out to explode on this stuff.
Explodey.
Michael Bay explosions. Yeah, Michael Bay presents explosions. Michael Bay explosions. What is this, robot chicken suddenly? Perhaps. There's my shield instead of my little buddy. Whatever. We're in a cheesy spot.
Hey, Lamp, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Doing well? Nice. Also, don't forget, starting on Monday's stream, we will be raising money for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, like we've done every year since 2019.
2019.
You excited for Splatfest to get a unique stage? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
It's been a while since.
Oh,
go on.
Go ahead, Ranko.
Okay, hey guys, it's Kiyomi Sub over here.
No, what were you saying, Ranko? It's been a while since what?
Since we've not been on the same team.
Oh yeah. Oh, you thought today was the fest voting? No, fest voting starts at, I believe, I want to say 4 a.m. Eastern. Oh, that's all right, Dom.
Yeah, the guys have noticeably more health.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the only real change in the difficulty modes.
Is that everything has more health?
I think that's about it. Because beyond that, the patterns are basically the same. Enemy spawns have not changed.
Oh, yeah, you can get real-life Splatfest shirts for this Splatfest.
I decided not to get any of the Splatfest memorabilia.
Are the Fest shirts only for the U.S.? No, they're sold worldwide.
They are sold over the World Wide Web.
That too.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition. Wait, that's a completely different thing. Game Boy Advance game, by the way.
But yeah, Cake, they are available. You're right. They're available worldwide. How much does one shirt cost? Well, obviously,
in America.
Book Club, obviously. How much do they cost? I don't know how much they cost.
$29.99 per shirt in the U.S.
So $30.
Yeah.
All right, so figure about 600 pesos.
At least that's what I remember seeing. That is precisely why I'm definitely not getting the shirts. I don't care about the keychains either. I'm happy with my Breakaway keychains by themselves.
Dom says it's too much for a shirt. I'm going by the fact that the equivalent of a $10 card is a 200 peso card. You know? So if the shirt's $30, then it's probably about 600 pesos.
I mean, Dom can check for us because he has access to the Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, there is only one boss theme in this game. Aside from the boss, the approaching boss theme. I mean, at least it's not bad music.
True enough. There we go. Alright, onward to level 4.
Obviously this map is not drawn to scale.
Yeah, obviously.
It's just a very magical map.
Ooh, so close to 15%. Alright,
okay, so I am at maximum speed.
Oh, 541 pesos and 21. Okay.
That still sounds ridiculous.
Ooh. Ouch. Oh, Book Club, I finally finished Picard Season 2 so I can start Season 3. I heard it's much better than the first 2 seasons. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! And there's Easter eggs up the wazoo in Season 3.
We got eggs coming out of the wazoo. Why, yes, that's usually where they come from.
Yes, that is where it comes out.
There's the quote. Oh my gosh, I love Futurama so much.
Oh, Dom says he barely has money for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, jeez.
More like Tears of the Wallet. Am I right?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the second reason I'm not interested in Tears of the Kingdom. First reason is I don't want to play Breath of the Wild. Even if I probably technically may not
I
need
will
to.
say one.
That type of Zelda game is not for me.
I will say one minor spoiler that isn't too important to the plot. We get to see the Fleet Museum. And no, I'm not going to spoil what's in the Fleet Museum. I'm just saying we get to see the Fleet Museum, and there's a lot of stuff in the Fleet Museum.
You've already said what's in the Fleet Museum before.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the chat before. Book club.
Right, fair enough. Okay. The Fleet Museum. I knew of it because of research about other stuff. Regarding the other stuff. Yes.
Oh, no, don't confuse the Fleet Museum with Daystrom, Daystrom. Yeah. Do not confuse the Fleet Museum with Daystrom Station. Daystrom Station is where all the secret stuff is.
It's in the middle of the Daystrom, that you have to wait for it to open up. Yes, the Daystrom and the Nightstrom.
Oh, I've seen screenshots of some of the ships in the museum, but probably not all. Yeah. I mean, I will tell you, I'll tell you some stuff. The Enterprise E was lost some time ago. It's not important to it's not too important to the plot. It's not important to the plot at all, but it was lost some time ago. The Enterprise F was commissioned around 2385, 2386, which is about 15 years prior to seasons 2 and 3 of Picard. And
oh, okay, so the damage meter doesn't go up when you're in a boss fight.
what?
Pop the robo pimples. You'll be good to go.
There we go.
And then we get to go to a stage with another laughably easy boss, if we can get there.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is the appearance of the F and the fact that it's about to get decommissioned as a 15-year-old ship. Yes, the Enterprise F, it looks exactly the same as it does on Star Trek Online. It's an Odyssey class ship. But let's just say Picard Season 3 totally destroys any hope of Star Trek Online being canon. I will say that. Star Trek Online is now officially an alternate reality. This is a Game Gear game? Yes, it is, Louie. You mean we didn't save the galaxy? Oh, no. No, we saved the galaxy. No, the galaxy gets saved because, it's Star Trek. Everything's going to end, with the galaxy saved. But another thing to remember, Book Club, no one has plot armor. No one.
Yeah, I think I'm done with normal mode. And I got pretty far into the game, though. Game of Gia.
So
My
it's
time
been,
for hard mode.
all right. So it's been. Oh, you're gonna try hard mode?
Mhm.
Oh God. Compared to the well, yeah, but Picard season 3 will firmly establish. Picard season 3 firmly establishes Star Trek Online as another alternate reality. At least from Nemesis onward, or I should say the Romulan supernova onward. From the Romulan supernova onward, Star Trek Online is officially an alternate reality now.
Right.
Because Picard Season 3 actually takes place about 10 years before the time period of Star Trek Online. And stuff that happens during Picard renders Star Trek Online completely non-canon.
It just completely contradicts the game.
Yeah, it contradicts the game in at least a couple ways.
So far, nothing different, right?
So far.
Aside from me giving more damage to Earth, obviously.
You were very surprised to see Wesley show up at the end of season 2. Oh yeah. You find out Wesley's now one of the Travelers, and you also find out that the Travelers are the bosses of the supervisors, like Gary 7. Yeah, it does. So basically, yeah, Wesley is now one of Gary 7's bosses. But Picard Season 3 is just filled with reference after reference after reference. So. Terry Garr, too. Well, Terry Garr more works for Gary 7 than the Travelers themselves. Terry Garr's character, what was her name? Roberta, I think her name was? But yeah, while watching Picard Season 3, just keep in mind Star Trek Online is now considered an alternate universe.
An alternate canon.
Yep. What, hon? No, it was never considered canon, but there wasn't really anything that really contradicted it until Picard Season 3. But again, Book Club, remember, no one has plot armor in Picard Season 3. No one has plot armor. That's important to remember. Well, and it's mainly because Picard Season 3 is the furthest out now that we've seen the TNG era. You end up getting a TNG... There's a TNG tarot card deck?! I got the TOS and TAS ones, but there's a TNG one too? Oh my god.
Oops. I done destroyed my own little buddy.
Oh.
That was for a noble cause. I was hoping it to try to land on that little boulder to see if it can do some mining for me, but it was like, oh shit, I forgot to bring out the landing gear instead.
Oh god. Book club. I was surprised most everyone got a card except Pulaski. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Tasha is the death card? Oh, jeez. And Barkley is the hanging man? Oh, jeez.
Goodness. Whatever. This is probably the goofiest looking boss in the game.
It looks kind of derpy.
Yeah, I know. This is probably the most ridiculous looking boss in the game.
There.
I kind of like it for that.
Louis says, doesn't look like a pony? Huh?
Derpy pony.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Didn't they change that character's name?
No idea. I just know of its
'Cause I heard
existence.
Yeah, because I heard they changed that character's name.
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, the disabled community kind of made a big stink about it.
But, like, it doesn't affect me in the fact that I'm not into that stuff anyway. And sometimes the disabled community makes a big stink about a lot of things.
Oh, due to complaints from parents. Yeah, but the thing is, derp isn't so much a mental state as it is a look. It's a look of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really describe a mental state.
Aside from confusion.
Wesley is the star, Beverly is the empress, Riker is the emperor. Riker is the emperor. Oh, jeez. Troy is the high priestess, but of course. If you remember, she was also a high priestess in one of Barkley's fantasies, too.
How appropriate.
Sort of. Or was it a goddess? One of the two.
Goddess.
Goddess, that's it. Well, the thing is, the whole idea for Star Trek Tarot came about because if you don't count the cage, there's 78 episodes of Star Trek, and there's 78 cards in the standard tarot deck. And then the TAS is more an alternate upper arcana than an actual full tarot deck. But there's 22 episodes of TAS, and there's 22 cards in the upper arcana, so.
Okay, I cannot tease this.
Star Trek Resurgence game is launching next month. Oh, cool. Ah!
I definitely cannot cheese this.
No cheese.
Cheese tracks do not work on hard mode.
Ah!
That means I'm not going to get through this boss. Unless I suddenly score 8,000 more points. Then again, I could actually dodge stuff.
Alright, where's the boss? Oh, there's the boss. Got it. We got the boss. Okay.
And I'm dying. We're done with hard mode. Whatevs.
Alright, you don't want to do any more hard mode, huh?
Nah, we can just go back to easy and see if I can 1cc or something, I don't know.
I guess.
There really isn't much to do with this game.
Although, after Splatfest, what are you planning?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Ah.
We can talk about it.
We could do the...
Like, we can get through...
we could do the epic Pokemon thing that will probably take years to finish.
There is that. We could, there are other games that we can also play. We could do some Mario platforming. We could play another Mario RPG.
Well, that sounds more cool than the TNG deck book club. Well, I don't know. I didn't even know there was a TNG deck. The TNG cards aren't very inventive. One of the four suits is Ferengi? And it's 1 through 10. One of the suits has Ferengi characters, and the suit is bars of Latin. Okay. And the card art isn't unique, just a pile of Latin growing larger. Oh yeah, the TOS deck is pretty unique.
The Terms of Service deck and the Tool Assisted Speedrun deck. Yes.
Oh jeez.
That just clicked with me. It's like, yeah, the Terms of Service era, along with the Tool Assisted Speedruns. Yes. Yeah, that's what TOS and TAS can mean. Terms of Service and Tool Assisted Speedrun. That is funny.
Lamp Lovelace's Star Trek After Dark deck. Oh god.
But anyway, if we were to go to another Mario RPG, that would be Paper Mario. Then again, if we were to do a Mario platformer, well, there are plenty of those. Like, we could run through Super Mario World, which luckily is on the Switch.
Oh yeah. So I wouldn't have to restream your stream. We could just connect via NSO.
Yeah. We also have the case of the Mario Galaxy games. And that's the Mario Sunshine. I've never beat that game.
The other suits are Klingon, Romulan, and Enterprise D ships. A la Parallels. Oh, jeez. Gowron is the king of the Klingon suite. Oh, suit. Yeah. All right.
Worf. It's like, if I make fun of Worf, would you join me? If I say something about Worf, will you join me in a good laugh? Worf's forehead looks like a fanny. Oh, you can suck on my ridges.
But yeah, book club. If you're huge into Star Trek, you will love Picard season 3. Like I said, Picard season 3 is filled with Easter eggs up the wazoo.
They come out of the wazoo where they are supposed to come from.
Mm-hmm.
At that time of year.
And I will say this too, the overreaching setting of Picard Season 3 is that it's getting close to Frontier Day, which is the celebration of the launch of the NXO, which is the celebration of the launch of the NXO-1, the anniversary of it. And it's the 250th anniversary of it, so it's still 2401, same year that Picard Season 2 took place.
The Enterprise, the NXO-1 Enterprise days were quite interesting, to say the least.
Well, that's how my Lore Order Trek Watch started with Enterprise.
Right, though, I liked it. It was fine. Enter-Son was something else, to say the least. I mean, it has a good theme to it, I guess. Whatever. Right? But one cannot help but enjoy T'Pol.
Oh, yeah. T'Pol is cool.
Yes, absolutely. Good stuff indeed.
Playing on easy again?
Yeah. As I lose my little buddies again.
Like the Carmen Sandiego clone Mario is missing. Yeah.
I played that. I have played the heck out of that at one point. And where you get to play as Green Mario. Oh, but basically it's just a Green Mario sprite. If I remember correctly. The cool thing about the Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World re-release of Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World is that in the Super Mario World segment of that game,
yeah,
which is not released in Japan, by the way, they changed Luigi's sprite.
Oh.
It actually looked like Luigi instead of just being Green Mario like in the original Super Mario World.
Oh.
And then it gets different poses for sliding and stuff. I have Super Mario World, the cartridge. I have Super Mario All-Stars, the cartridge. I have Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World, the cartridge. So between 3 different cartridges, I have 2 of each game. Super Mario All-Stars, that game that came out with the red Wii.
Yep.
I gotta remind you that.
Super Mario All-Stars came with the red Wii?
It came out at the same time.
Oh, it came out at the same time. Okay. For a moment, I thought you meant it was a packing game, and I said I didn't get that when I got the red Wii. Because we actually got the red Wii. I mean, we got it back in 2015, but it was still new in box. That's why it was as expensive as it was.
I have to let you know that nearly the entire disc for Super Mario All-Stars is filler data.
Oh, jeez.
When you compress it to WBFS file format, it goes from 4.37 gigabytes to 16 megabytes.
Ah.
Like, okay, that was super necessary. That was probably one of the worst Mario Anniversary items ever. I'm not saying Super Mario All-Stars is a bad game. It's a good compilation, yes. But that's all there is on the disc. It's just that game. No bonus features, no extras, nothing.
Book Club says 2 other really fun Mario games, Superstar Saga and The 1,000-Year Door. We did The 1,000-Year Door, I believe.
Nope.
No? Wasn't that Super Mario RPG?
Nope.
Oh, Super Mario RPG was Secret of the Seven Stars. Thousand Year
Legend
Door
of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door is Paper Mario.
Yeah.
That's
Legend
right.
of the Seven Stars. Which is only the subtitle in the Western release. In Japan, it is just Super Mario RPG. Yeah. Yeah, the Thousand Year Door is the second Paper Mario game for GameCube. Which I've gotten to the final boss before, but never could beat her. Because she's like a case of that one boss.
But yeah, if you want, we can do Super Mario World.
I want to have some input from you, of course. Because this is an agreement between the both of us, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't played Super Mario World in about 30 years. And when I did play it, I did beat it. But it would be nice to revisit it.
That'll be I guess that could be the game we come back to after Splatfest.
Cool. Well, there are going to be 2 Take It Easy days after Splatfest, so...
We'll see what happens, though, you know?
You hear Sticker Saga is also underrated?
What? What game?
Sticker Saga?
There is no Sticker Saga. Are you thinking about Sticker Star, which genuinely kind of sucks?
Sticker Star, yeah.
That's not a good game. It has great music, but it is not a good game. It is a game that I believe most fans did not ask for and kind of did not want. And Nintendo, some of the people at Nintendo was like, we made the perfect game or something like that. The fans kind of hate that game. For basically having no story.
I did play Thousand Year Door and defeated the Shadow Queen. Oh, apparently Dawn likes Sticker Star.
There's like no character development in that game. Not much of a story to speak of. Bowser has literally no dialogue. And there's a lot of tedium involved.
Oh, you have that game too, Louie?
I have Sticker Star. I've never finished it. I beat like the first world and that's about it. I don't like it.
Have you played any of the Game Gear Star Trek games? No, by the time I had a Game Gear, it was already considered retro.
Game of Gear.
But no, I have not played any of the Star Trek Game Gear games.
Star Trek Sega games, yes, those exist.
Believe it or not, there is one Star Trek game in my Trek Watch, but it's mainly because it was actually acted out by the voice talent.
What is this? The
not
game?
the voice talent, but the actual art. It's Star Trek Borg. I'm making part of my Trek Watch. Not Klingon because Star Trek Klingon. I mean, whereas I could consider it canon, but yeah, I mean it's canon, but it's not. It's canon in the fact that it's a holodeck simulation.
Holodeck. It's a holodeck simulation.
But since the actual events you go through don't actually happen in the canon, I'm not counting that one.
Star Trek.
Whereas Star Trek Borg happens. Whereas Star Trek Borg happens in the middle of Wolf 359. And I do mean in the middle of Wolf 359.
What a wonderful time to be happening.
Yeah, which at that point was 10 years earlier than... See, what's going on? The reason why I haven't done it yet is because the actual plot of Star Trek Borg is you're an ensign fresh out of the academy who lost his father in Wolf 359 10 years ago. And then you get a visit from Q.
Because why not? Don't cue it.
Because basically you're still not over your father's death, and Q brings you back to the events of your father's death at Wolf 359. And then at the end you get a chance to sort of change history. I say sort of because Daddy's ship was lost in the Battle of 359. They couldn't even find the wreckage. It got destroyed so much.
It got wrecked that badly.
Well, that's what they thought. Turns out, in reality, you decide to save your dad, and Q basically flashes the ship into the present day, so that the ship is still lost, but it came back.
Okay.
Yeah. That way it doesn't fuck with the time stream.
The minds have non-linear life forms, so isn't that fascinating, guys? When you say non-linear life form, I tend to just think of Q.
The 25th anniversary Judgment Rights point-and-click games for the
at least I do.
Full voice cast of 5 TOS episodes per game. Yeah, there's just a problem with that. I'm already past that, and I know you told me about it earlier, but even at that point, I was already past that in the Trek Watch at the time. At the time you told me about them. Yeah, pretty much, Kiyome.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get back to Take It Easy streams. Because there is also one Toho anniversary coming up. In May, actually.
Oh.
Toho Shinkiro. Hopeless Masquerade. It's going to have its 10th anniversary. I'm counting this year as the 10th anniversary because it's the full version that got released in 2013. We're not going to bother with talking about the demo version, of course. I mean, we could check that out if I feel like it at some point.
And there's also the fact, Book Club, that a lot of the games tend to break canon. I don't know about those games because I haven't seen them, but Star Trek Online now fully breaks canon. Star Trek Borg does not, though, because it doesn't conflict anything in the canon.
Imagine dying to this boss. I was able to beat this game without continues on Sunday night.
Well, here's the thing. There's a difference between, for my Trek Watch, there's a difference between not canon and breaking canon. For example, Star Trek New Voyages and Star Trek Continues. They aren't canon, but I added them to my Trek Watch because they don't break canon.
They don't contradict anything.
Right, they don't contradict anything. Or I should say they don't contradict anything yet.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the final episode of New Voyages, you may think it breaks canon, and if it wasn't presented like it was, it would. But it's being framed as a story that old Scotty is telling a young Starfleet lieutenant in the 2360s, just after Relics. And Scotty has a way of embellishing his stories. So
yes.
So that's why I decided to keep it in the Trek Watch after all.
Scotty the Exaggerator. What a guy.
I've got to have 30 minutes. Lie.
Yeah. You gotta say things to make things sound look better at the end.
I know.
Gotta work these captains over a little bit better.
Yeah. I remember him telling Geordi, "You didn't tell him how long it would really take, did you? You'll never get a reputation as a miracle worker that way."
Yeah. You gotta undersell it a little.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Geordi, you gotta undersell it a little. How much of a storyteller?
I mean, I'll say this too. Even in the New Voyages episode where we see the Farragut, technically that's not breaking canon either, because it was an alternate reality created by the Doomsday Machines. Because it shows the Farragut as a Constitution class ship. Strange New Worlds established that it was not a Constitution class ship.
It's a different Farragut. That's all.
Yeah.
I can just easily hand wave that.
And basically the explanation in that alternate universe would be because of the Doomsday Machine War, they needed more Constitution class heavy cruisers. So the Farragut became a Constitution class vessel.
Farragut enough.
Yep. Captained by James T. Kirk, of course.
Yeah. It only makes sense.
You still have all three SNES Trek games, TNG, DS9, and Starfleet Academy. Yeah, the Starfleet Academy game takes place in the TOS movie era. However, the Starfleet Academy series that's coming out will take place after Discovery Season 5. So it'll be the 32nd century. And we'll probably focus on Lieutenant Tilly, who has become an instructor in Starfleet Academy. And Terry Matalas, the showrunner for Star Trek Picard, is trying to get a new series greenlighted, Star Trek Legacy, which would follow Captain 7 of 9 and the... Never mind. I'm not going to say any more. It would spoil Star Trek Picard if I say any more.
7 of 9, though. 7 of 9, though.
I was
like where this is going.
I was about to release a big Picard season 3 spoiler, and I stopped myself. Well, I did spoil part of it. I did spoil the fact that 7 lives.
Like, oh, or stuff about 7. Do go on. I love me some 7. Of 9, of course.
Oh, book club, I've heard about the G already, but haven't seen it. All right, that'll tell you. If Terry Matalas gets Star Trek Legacy, which would be the name of the show, approved, yeah, it would follow Captain 7 of 9 and the crew of the Enterprise G.
It's the Enterprise G. This Enterprise is kind of gangsta.
But yeah,
suddenly.
And by the way, if you haven't figured it out, that's one of the ways that that's one of the ways Picard season 3 establishes Star Trek Online as an alternate reality. Because you've got the G commissioned 10 years before the date of the F's commissioning in Star Trek Online.
An alternate timeline now. That's all it is.
And I will say this too. We will not find out what happened to the Enterprise. So if you're expecting to hear about that, don't, because we will not know what happens to the Enterprise.
It'll be a mystery.
Yeah. It's crazy how Jerry Ryan hasn't aged much in 20+ years post-Voyager. I know, right?
She's still as beautiful as ever.
I mean, what is she? Part Vulcan?
Secretly, maybe. It would only be logical.
Well, in the Star Trek universe in 2023, there is at least one Vulcan living on Earth.
Yeah.
Mestral.
Yeah. Alright, we're starting over.
Who history called the inventor of Velcro.
Okay.
Well, that's why the thing is, in the episode Carbon Creek in Enterprise, that's why they named him Mestral. Because the guy the guy who in real life invented Velcro, his last name was Mestral.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna call it, or are you gonna try again?
Thinking. Poor demo player, you didn't even get the shield. And then you did. Well, I guess to be fair, you are at maximum shooting power, maybe, possibly. I like how this is the first stage that's shown through the demo.
I will say I found it odd in Season 2 in Picard that Guinan didn't recognize Picard from Time's Arrow. That's because in the alternate reality, in the Confederation universe, Picard never went back in time.
Guess I'll give it another run.
Picard never went back in time to meet Guinan.
Dear old Guinan.
in the late 1800s.
Dear old Guinan.
And the thing is that is a canon explanation, by the way. The showrunner even said so. However, Guinan being Guinan, she at least knows that something is up. Because if you notice, as soon as Picard told her his name, she's like, ah, shit, get in the car. So Guinan knew something was up.
Yep, John Luck Pickard. So yes, I'm looking for a John Luck Pickard.
And the thing is, book club, Agent Wells, the FBI agent. For a while, the fans thought it was, oh, what's his name in disguise? That guy, that time cop from the 29th century. Not Daniels. Someone else. God, I can't think of his name. From Voyager, the time cop from Voyager. I can't remember his name. But the thing is, the fandom thought that Agent Wells was going to be that guy in disguise. Mainly because he was played by the same actor as that time cop. And the guy's name was Marty Wells. Which, I mean, come on! That sounds like a name a time traveler would have as an alias. I mean, come on.
All's well that ends wells.
Hey, Raven Wizard, what's up? Yeah, just like she could sense Tasha in yesterday's Enterprise. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Guinan knew something was up. She just... Yeah.
Just Guinan being Guinan, basically.
Yeah, just Guinan being Guinan. Although Guinan was a little more confrontational back in the year 2024.
Alright.
Because well, it's mainly because she got sick of humanity still heading toward oblivion. She was gonna leave Earth and never come back.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But meeting Picard and finding and Picard telling Picard basically telling her that that there is still hope out there. She decided to stay
on Earth.
Yep. Oh, too bad they didn't run into Sarah Silverman again. Oh yeah.
Still, I'm more interested in this Captain 7 of 9 you speak of.
Oh, and another thing to remember for Picard season 3. Just remember that Girardi's Borg is still guarding that temporal anomaly.
That temperamental anomaly.
Yeah.
The temperamental anomaly. Nom 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 nom.
Of course, the Bell riots too. Yeah, in 2024. If you I don't know if you noticed, Book Club, but in LA 2024, there were signs marking sanctuary areas. And also in Trekverse 2024, I don't know if you noticed some other things too. The fact that genetic engineering is pretty much against UN conventions because of the first eugenics war in the 90s. And of course that's also why Adam Soon's little folder was called Project Khan, because it was named after Khan Noonien Singh.
Khan. Yeah.
Khan. And of course that establishes the second eugenics war that Captain Pike described in Strange New Worlds as part of the overreaching World War III. in the mid-21st century. And then there's the fact that the space program is a lot more advanced in Trekverse 2024 than it is in real life. There's that too. You saw the Mission Street homeless shelter signage in Picard's, yeah, which is from Sitting on the Edge of Forever. Yeah. And also one more thing, I don't know if you noticed, the building that that Rene, Picard, and Q were sitting outside of. You know, we're sitting at those little tables. The building, Jackson Roykirk Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
doesn't mean a thing to me.
Named after the inventor of Nomad, who in the Star Trek universe had died in 2022. So 2 years prior to those past events in Star Trek Picard Season 2.
Okay.
So after he died, they named the plaza after him.
Okay.
I mean, you remember Nomad, don't you? From TOS?
Maybe vaguely?
I am Nomad. I am perfect. All that is imperfect shall be sterilized.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course,
Something
of course, it mistook Kirk for Jackson Roykirk.
Oh goodness, yes, they're much for perfection, huh?
Well, yeah, but that's how Kirk convinced Nomad to destroy itself.
Oh,
It's like, you thought I was Jackson Roykirk. I'm not, so you're not perfect. Sterilize.
Oh boy.
Oh,
yes.
you recognize the punk on the bus, of course. And the thing is, the punk remembered getting strangled during the 80s. And now you might want to ask if God damn it. If Guinan didn't recognize Picard from Time's Arrow because those events didn't happen, then how does the punk on the bus remember getting strangled? Well, here's the thing. There is one event that would not have been affected by the Confederation universe. And that's the humpback whale probe coming to Earth in the late 22nd century.
That's Star Trek 4.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, sorry, late 23rd century. Sorry.
Did Jeannie leave?
But yeah.
Did Jeannie leave her calendar?
Yes. Okay. And so even the Confederation would have had to go back through time to get humpback whales.
Hmm? To get humpback pump tracks.
Because that probe was likely even too much for the Confederation to handle.
Some things are just bound to happen, you know, because they are considered out of context problems.
And the thing is, another thing to remember, another subtle thing to remember about that incident. Notice the punk grabbed the center of his throat, remembering what happened, because Vulcan neck pinches are painless. They just knock you out. But if he remembers pain, then that means that means what probably happened was Confederation Kirk choked the asshole. A meaner and more evil James T. Kirk from the Confederation reached over and grabbed his throat and was ah!
Totally sick of you, dude.
Yeah.
Big goose egg right there. A very narrow goose egg, but
yeah,
a big old zero.
Yeah, because Spock would not have been serving on Spock would not have been serving on Kirk's ship in the Federation universe.
Okay, I think I'm done.
You think you're done? All right.
Yeah. We beat the game once. That's good enough, right?
Yeah. Book Club says in the novelization of Star Trek 4, you read a translated conversation between the probe and George and Gracie. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't. Oh man. That I didn't know.
A bit of a shorter stream.
Bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. Tomorrow.
Because like there's really not much to do with this game.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what's happening tomorrow? Splatfest voting is open tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. Friday night Splatios to grind the Splatfest teas, and also get some conch shells for the conch machine. So let's give a shout out to RankoHoshino first.
Yeah, we'll figure out what to do next time when we get back to the Take It Easy streams.
And of course,
I'll figure something out.
And of course, we'll give a shout out to Kiyomi for the resub.
Hey, it's Kiyomi resub.
There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let's roll credits now and consult the radometer. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I should get my Streamlabs dashboard up ahead of time. Is what I should do.
But yeah, I've had my fun with this game.
All right. Okay. There. Now let's consult the radometer. Let's go and raid. Actually, since we are ending early.
So thankfully this game has a nice title screen. Hey, Emmy.
Yeah.
Good news is that this game has a nice title screen.
Yeah, I know. All right. Actually, let's raid Zadafrex because we don't often get a chance to raid him because we're ending early. Zada is playing Fortnite at this time.
All right, you go have fun with that.
Yeah. And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord, !Discord in the chat.
Emmy.
Or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on
Emmy.
Discord. What?
Can you do me a favor after the stream? Send me a link to your Wii to HDMI converter thingy in a private message, please.
Oh, okay. Keep in mind, I bought it years ago, though.
But I just want to see it.
All right. Until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. Been here with
RankoHoshino.
And we are out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Bye-bye.